I love you.
I love you. Thanks for making me start over again, OBS. So defeating. This isn't just concentrated fluffy. This is complete irritated face. Trying so hard at so many things and to have constant pushback is so tiring. Like, why can't I just win at little things anymore? Let me fucking win, OBS. Let me have a stream that doesn't fuck up so my numbers do good, so I get pushed up into Twitch. Therefore, more people show up, and then that way I can get sponsors and be able to feed my fucking self. That's really the purpose behind more numbers. Isn't because I need an ego boost. It's so that I can make the money I need to feed me and Star. So I can make the money I need to have a roof over our head and our car. I don't do it for an ego. I don't have a fucking, I don't give a shit. Anyway, I appreciate you guys coming back and hanging out, even when things get messed up like that, and sticking around and refreshing. That means the world to me, just so you know. It means everything. Thank you. I appreciate you all so much. You have no idea. It's like you guys want to see me succeed. That's awesome. That's awesome. I didn't even realize that the emote that you put up, Gracie, was the buffering. Like I saw it was just like, oh, maybe she's trying to remember if she did like the inside of the house, because I was still looking at Stream Simulator. Thanks, Gracie. Thank you. And then I saw Mouse stream go poof, which can unplug something into the void. Everyone stay where you are. Nobody. Love you, Lexi. I blame Remy. Remy is Gracie, first one to defend Remy. Gracie will always be the first one to defend Remy. Nah, nah. He's far from innocent. Well, and so is your face. Boom. You speak truth. I speak no lies. He's back. Thank you, guys. Love your face, Fluffy. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Obama. I mean, OBS. I don't think Obama would have messed it up this bad. Like, Obama did dumb shit, but I don't think he would have messed it up this bad. See what I did there? Yes, my mind does buffer occasionally. Remy, it's your boy. Yeah, this is Poochie Coochie, Jesper, Potch Dad, Skinny Rice Penis, Yoki Toes, and I think the last part is like Pixie Pie or something like that. It's just a name that Giggles gives me. She doesn't know, but I'm sending her a package. I'm gonna be mailing her this. She's gonna be stuck with this. She doesn't have a choice. Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Pie. There we go. Yeah, she's gonna be stuck with this. She wants to make it a dartboard, whatever she wants. I don't care. But she started that shit. She's getting this. You may have heard it a bit, maybe, yeah, just maybe. Oh, hey, Tyler. Nothing going on here. We're just chilling. No weird things have been happening at all. Like, streams crashing or anything. Nothing like that. There. She's stuck with it now. This is now her problem. Oh, I wanted to show you guys an exciting thing. That's exciting for me. I should get up and walk for two reasons. One, the thing I want to show you is out by my bed. Two, I haven't for like 2 hours. Nope, nothing happened. We've been here all along. Yeah, buddy. Yes, everybody, if you haven't walked, take a walk real quick. I'm going to be back in like 30 seconds. But I want to show you guys something because I picked something up that is going to go along with this next project I'm doing. Be right back. Are you coming to help me look for a popcorn? Well, I seem to have lost the thing I was most excited that I found. I don't know how. I don't know how I've lost it, but I have. It's not even a small. Here's a canvas I'm going to do work. Remy took it. What's up, Satan? What up, Satan? You can only see the headphones. Oh, where the fudge did I put it? What the hell? What the hell did I do? What the hell? This is gonna drive me to drink. I don't even have a drink. I got a bunch of these. But that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna look one more place, and then I'm just gonna give up on Oh, you are good. We did it together, right? I found them, and I think I was right. Yeah, I know I did not. Third stone down on the did not look it's in my watch. Yeah. She's a ninja, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And now that she's rolling her wheelchair through stores, I've had even a harder time finding her because she ninjas away down low. Hey guys, I found them. I found them, guys.
I love
I
you.
found it. I found the surprise. I'm back. I found it. There's a lot of people here. Did I miss a raid? Did I miss a raid? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, hold on. I just Posh have the face camo on. I can only see his headphones. Back from picking up your kid. Let's go, Aaron. Welcome back. Hi, Hayden. Remy took it. Dude, I was telling Remy he needed to help.
Studies, you know.
He needed to help look because he was getting
60% of the
blamed for it.
time, it works.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
What's up, Gazillion? What's up, dude? Hey, Giggles, did you see it? Giggles, did you see it? Is it in the freezer? It was actually next to the freezer. Gracie, don't at me. Oh, as long as it felt good and you're happy, Demon, that's all that matters. Hi, boyfriend. Have you checked your butt? You know what? That's one of the first places that I looked. Yeah, I checked my butt. Aaron, it wasn't in my butt. This is straight up 70s Sesame Street theme song. Yes. You guys listen to good music. Hi, Giggles. Thank you for the lyrics, Sammy. You saw Kitty? Let's go. Hey, just had dinner. What'd you have, Crafty? So excited for tonight, yo. Wait, what's tonight? Did you see what? Oh, the thing that I finished. Nothing at all. Nothing. I just didn't know if you saw. Because if you didn't, the surprise is glorious. Nothing. You didn't get your iced coffee. Now it's after 2. No, Fluffy. Oh. Beep. There's a in the Discord. There is there's there's self promo because it's such short notice. Besides just telling people verbally and like or in a chat or in a group chat or texting people or DMing folks, that's really the only way it's such short notice. Like if you're doing it tonight and it's what 8:30, no, actually your time it's only 6:30 or 7, with only a couple hours notice, pretty much self promo in the Discord, maybe mentioning something. I wouldn't go full like everybody come to my stream, but going to the stream team chat, the team chat, and like I wouldn't post like the video or that thing that you put into into the DM, but mentioning, you know, hey, just so you guys know, I'm doing a special thing where I'm wearing a Catgirl suit or a Catgirl costume or whatever on stream tonight. If you guys want to hang out, just something like just text would probably be pretty good, because we try not to do like full promo in the chats. We try and keep that in the doop in the self promo area, but I would definitely put it in the self promo now. Self promo usually has the going lives, but also put that in there. So I would take that you sent me, that it's a, like, you know, you in that beautiful get up, throw that whole thing into the self promo, and then write a little mini paragraph going, hey, tonight I'm going live at this time. I'm going to be dressed like this. We're doing it up big time, baby. We're doing it up big time. But definitely drop that picture in there. Yeah, I'm watching you do it live right now. I'm in the self promo channel right now. And yes, just like that. Like if you were to plan this like for next week, we could do more promo for it, but when it's just a couple hours before, that's pretty much your best bet. We now need Kitty's pot stream. Hey, Bloody, how you doing? You beautiful human. I've done the blue wig and makeup one and tiara. I haven't done a kitty one. I don't even know what that would look like. Interesting. I don't know what music is cranking out right now. Hey, do 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 do. What is this the theme song for? Oh, it's Under the Sea. Under the Sea. Okay, we're back. Just had dinner. Excited for tonight. Did I see what? Nothing, Giggles. Nothing at all. I didn't get your iced coffee. I'm sorry, Fluffy. Message in Discord, for fuck's sake, show me. Oh, you want to? I'll show you, Giggles. I'll show you, Giggles. You ready? Giggles, you ready? You're kidding. Hold on, give me a second. That sounds either delicious or horrific. Hey, yo. Oh, fancy subs from a new place we discovered. Mine was turkey stuffing and cranberries. Here's the back of it. Giggles. It was really good. Meow. Cat suit right now. Ayo. Oh, boop, beep, boop, beep, bop, boop. Most likely, I'm going to be playing something tonight for sure, Tyler. It'll probably end up, depending on how many people we get. I don't know. We'll get a vibe for it towards the end of chat if people are in here. If they want to do golf or a prop hunt, or I don't know if I'm in the mood for repo, but if there's hardly anybody that's going to play and Mouse wants to, I might run Mouse through it. We'll see. Bloody, I hope you're doing good, dude. Don't be looking at me making tippy tappies and sell promo. Look. You're doing well. I'm doing pretty good, Bloody. I don't know either, but Star would definitely enjoy it. Hey, I mean, you know, if I ever come across that, you know, I might do it. Love you, demon. Like slutty cat suit or Batman cat suit or slutty Batman cat suit. I would be a slutty Batman suit with nipple tassels. No, there's an ad. If you guys are in ads, dance. Wait, it's like this. It's like this. Everybody, there's ads. Just dance break. Everybody, there's ads. Everybody dance. No Mermaid. Thank you, Crafty. Slutty Batman cat suit. That one. Hey, hi, Star. Hi, Star. I love you, Star. I want that one. Yep, that's pretty much how the song goes. Yep. Yes, see, Fluffy, you know what's up. Oh, no. Golf is always fun, but also prop hunt, right, though? So I'll be lurking. Okay. There we go. I can't wait for Repo to come to PlayStation. Oh, it was announced last week. Let's go. Are they going to make it crossplay? Do you know, Bloody? Okay, I'm going to go watch one of my shows. Maybe I'll pop back in. Yeah, hopefully you get sleep, Fluffy. I'd love for you to be here always because I adore you. You are one of the most amazing human beings ever. But I also want you to get sleep, sweetie. I know it's the middle of the night for you. So I hope you get some rest. I'm down for whatever tonight. We'll definitely be around. Fuck yeah. As long as Mouse is there, I'm in. Okay. Just how it is. Love you, Fluffy. Thank you for the look. There's the dance. Oh, Giggles. Giggles is here. Giggles, do you want to see the front of this? I'll show it to you. They better. They won't make it if they don't make it crossplay. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Okay, Giggles. This is what it turned into. And I'm just letting you know, I just went chaotic. So this is going to be chaos. Just be aware of that. There it is. There is there's the chaos for you. God damn it. This thing's ridiculous. And I added a little secret messages in there. Okay, this is definitely for you. Like, this is definitely for you. This isn't just like maybe this is for Giggles. This is definitely for you. There's nobody else that this is for you. Just so you know. What in the world did you just do, Squigs? What did you just do? What did you just do? What did you? Okay, here's what I wanted to show you guys. So as you can see, I bought myself a little paint tray, right? This was like, I don't know, 70 cents, right? Like 70 cents for this bad boy. Oh, the sexy Batman suit. Oh, Lord. Then I got myself these. Okay, it says $1.99 on it. They were 40% off. Yeah. These are like $1.20, right? And then each of these was like 40 cents, something like that. So these are for resin stuff and for like varnish, right? Because I'm going to be clear coating my stuff big time. I got this that I'm pretty excited about. It wasn't really $7.99. That was the original price. I got this at the Goodwill for $1.99. Let's go, get wrecked. But it's for when you get dried acrylic paint on either your brushes or your spray paint caps. See, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a little tub with this in it, and then I'm going to drop my spray paint caps and shake them up so that I can reuse my caps. Yeah, because I got to pay for those caps. They're not, I mean, they're not expensive, but they're not cheap. Now, for the big find, the creme de la creme, the spermicide lubricant. I don't know why that's the first thing I thought of because it has nothing to do with this. I absolutely will be hanging it above my. Oh, God damn it. No. No. Fucking giggles. This is what I've been excited about. So I'm going to be doing, and I'm thinking I'm going to do this canvas right here, right? Oh, you can't see it. Oh, wait, I got to get the angle just right. It'll appear. Oh, did you see it? There. So this canvas, the matrix, I told you the matrix. So this canvas, anyway, this canvas right here, or I have another like really big canvas that I could use. I think I'm going to do that one first. What a weird song. I'm digging it. You shit yourself. Wait, what happened? I'm a wizard. Right. I'm going to make a collage of art above my bed. Let's freaking go, dude. If I take both the red pill and the blue pill, does it become a purple pill? If then, what happens? You shit yourself. I get now. I get. Well, I still have to resin another piece that I'm going to be sending to you, Giggles, like actual resin, not varnish, but resin. I'm going to do a resin pour. This song, though, did everything stop again? Like my computer is messing up, and I don't know why. Streams on. Well, Mr. Anderson. Oh Christ, what does that smell? Exactly. But gee, I'm not in a hurry to get anything. I still need to pay for my can. Take your time, zero rush. I got you. I still want to get it done and get it over to you, but yeah, no, you good, you good. I've already made almost all of it. Now I have made all of it. All of it's finished except for the varnish and the resin. Oh, Yeah, I keep like leading up to this and then dropping the ball. Here's why I got so excited, you guys, for my next project. One, I plan on giving myself a month and I'm going to go very detailed. I'd just say more detail than I normally do because I want to push myself. I want to grow. I want to have it to be better, not better, but different and more intricate and more fine artish. Not like, I don't know how to explain it, but I want to do more for me, not for anybody else, for me. I want to do more. I want to take what I've done and I want to expand on it. One of the ways that I thought I could do that was with full neon set of acrylic paint. This is a full acrylic neon set of acrylic paints. So there's going to be a neon lemon yellow. It looks greenish to me, but lemon yellow, regular yellow, another yellow, orange, pink, rose, neon purple, neon blue, neon light green, neon regular green, and then black. So I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 neon colors. Okay, so what I'm seeing is this one is mild. This one is very bright. This one, not so much. This one's super, super black light, black light, black light, black light, black light, black light. Yes. Neon above the calf, but below the thigh. Oh. Oh. I see what you did. I see what you did. Hey, just so you know, Remy, bud, come here. Hey, Remy, I just wanted to let you know, Squigs was blaming you, but Gracie fought for you. Okay, Gracie fought for your honor. Sorry, Squigs, I narked you out, bro. Narked you out, dude. Sorry. Oop. That came out awfully fast. Oh, that has a funky little color to it when it gets hit with the black light. Whoa, even the purples. You guys can't see it. Whoa. Okay, okay. I see. Okay, I see you. I see you. So the purple has a little bit of black light reflective to it. That surprised me, not gonna lie. And I just got a small pack because it's an experiment. If these don't work, I might not ever really use them. So I didn't want to get a whole bunch of big packs of paint and then not use it. You know what I mean? That'd be kind of silly, right? Oh, I know, Kazillion. We're gonna have to find that out. We're gonna have to find that out. I want to see if I can get a picture of this. Rosif. Do you see that? That's the blue. Oh, this is gonna be so dope. I didn't think the blue was gonna. I didn't think it was gonna do it. I didn't think it was gonna work. But that's what I get for doubting, huh? That's what I get for doubting. And then the purple. This one's definitely not as bright. But it's there. It's like a pinkish purple when it reflects. Yo. You can take a month to paint it, but you have to wear a Bob Ross fro the entire time, dude. Wait, did I ever hold on, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Come on, I know you're in here. Oh, come on. I've seen Nicolas Cage twice now. You guys want to see Nicolas Cage? It's not Nicolas Cage. It's Nicolas Cage. You're welcome. You're going to see that forever now. Nicolas Cage. Yep. Got him. Okay, but hold on. That wasn't what I was looking for. Look, just an insight to the shit that if you ever go through my phone, which go ahead, I don't fucking care. I don't hide shit, but that's the stuff you're gonna run across. So if you want to scar yourself, have at it. Oh, this is the closest that you'll get to me with the kitty cat ears. Oh yeah, let that shit sink in. All right. Yeah, I bet you weren't ready for that beauty, were you? Nah. How can you be? Ew. Yep. No, I will not go out on a date with you next Friday night. Okay, maybe. Now it's going to take so long, it'll be like anticlimactic. But that's okay. I'm determined and I'm stubborn, so I'm going to keep looking anyway. Oh, there's the tiara. In case you're wondering, like, hey, wait, does he have a tiara? Yeah, I do. I do. I do have a tiara. It's a beautiful, heavy tiara. You're pretty sure you've seen that one? It's been up on like socials. Oh, wait a minute. See that kid right there? See that kid? That's that. Yep, I know who that is. It's got to be close. There, I found it. Okay, one. It wasn't quite the afro, but there's that kid right there. There's me in my modeling stage, right? All right. But you had brought up the Bob Ross. You'd brought up the Bob Ross afro. All right. Look, I ain't fucking around, homie. I ain't fucking around. Oh yeah. That's right after I'd woken up and it wasn't really, taken care of, but that's for you, Aaron. That right there. The Bob Ross for the month. What's up, Miss Fire? I told you I'm part black. Okay. I told you I'm part black. This is just me in Seattle where I'm pale as hell. But that's what my hair did if I didn't shave the sides. Like this picture right here. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. The only reason why my hair's sitting down like that is because the sides are all shaved. Like I have the sides and the back shaved all the way around. If not, my hair goes out at like a 45-degree angle. I used to have a lot of freaking hair. Like a lot of hair. Right though, Miss Fire? Look, this is a hot minute ago. See this, you can see that I have the side shaved. You can see right in here. But my hair used to be down to I had like long ass hair, and then I cut it off. It just made me think about it when you said about the afro. I was like, but I did have an afro, but I did at one point. Okay, no, I take that back. I had an afro at a lot of different points. Because okay, this would be like the cycle of my hair, right? Like I grew it super long, and then I cut it to where it was just like that Hare Krishna ponytail in the back, and it like went like past my shoulder blades, like almost the middle of my back, right? But it was a big thick, like I'd have a braid coming down, and then I shut it, completely shaved it, right? And then I grew an afro, and then I would put a whole bunch of crazy braids in it, like you know how people put those like cornrows, right? Where it's really nice and they're lined up. Like a friend of mine did that for me once. She lined it up perfect, dude. It looked sick. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I had it when my hair was long. When I had it for like I kept that in for a hot minute until it like almost was wanted to dread. Then I'm like, okay, get rid of it. Good to see you, Miss Fire. I love you, dude. But what I would do is I would just start when my hair was like this long, I would just braid it in random places. So I'd have random braids all over my freaking head, and I would rock that. And then when it would start to dread, I would take them out, and then I would do something stupid with my hair, and then I'd end up shaving it again, and then I'd grow it out to another afro. And that one that you saw where it was red and black, probably about like 2 weeks to a month after that picture, I dreaded it. I actually put dreads in it, and they were not your uniform pretty dreads. The people, they were just, I was in that picture. I was 17, 18. So like I'd been homeless for like 2 years at that point, and I was homeless for a couple years after that picture, right? Like that was like right in the middle of not having, a place to lay my head on a regular. So my dreads showed that. They showed that, dude. There were some here, there were some here, there were some here. There was like two big ones in the back. Like it was just, and then I would take, like I cut up a big pin, like the white big pins, and I would slide the big pin up over the top of it. So I'd have like Bic on part of one of my dreads because it was funny. It was funny to me. So I did funny shit. I don't take a lot seriously. Okay, why? And that guy does a lot of shit he shouldn't. Yeah. Yes. Bro, yes. And yes, Gazillion, that was when I was in Seattle. Yep. All those were when I was in Seattle. And thank you. So what you're saying right now is Princess Poochie Coochie, Jesper Sponge Dance, Skinny Yogi Toes, Pinkie Pie. No, it was not Princess. We are not adding that one. Okay, maybe. So we're seeing those, dude. It's weird looking back. Like those were 30 years old. Those pictures were 30 years ago. Like legitimately 30 years ago, those pictures. God damn. Like those pictures were so long, people born when that picture was taken have kids. That's how long ago those pictures were taken. You didn't say that the part of you that was black was your hair. Yeah, that's the only part of me, Aaron. That's the only part of me that's the guy does a lot of shit he shouldn't do. Dude, Aaron, I did a lot of shit I shouldn't have. Yeah, Princess just God damn it, Giggles, I love you. You realize you get away with so much shit, Giggles. Why do you get away with so much shit? But you do. You get away with so much shit that normally it'd be like, yo, fuck off. And I'm like, yeah, but it's Giggles, you lucky fucker. Get away with so much shit. Not as much shit as Stardust. Stardust gets away with all the shit. Oh, oh my. I'm just opening them all now because fuck it, why not? And I have brushes too. I know I'm gonna be like paintbrushing. Is that a verb? I'm gonna be paintbrushing, guys. I'm gonna be a paintbrusher. You know, the guys that paintbrushes stuffs. I'm gonna be a paintbrusher. Watch out. Watch out now. It looks like it's like molten lava, but yellow. Oh, these are gonna be so dope, you guys. Like I'm stupid excited right now because you know me, I love bright colors. These are the ultimate, like even brighter than the shit that I've been using. What the? You do? Yeah, you do. Hey, you guys, I'm just gonna say it each time it pops up. There's my coffee. Go tell your friends about my coffee. Like, look, if you're like, look, I don't want to buy your shit, or that's not where I'm putting my money. I need to feed my family, which I respect. I need to pay my car note. Totally get it. Electricity needs to stay on. You see where I'm going with that? I get it. Share this shit with your friends and be like, yo, I got this homie right here. I could really, really use some people to buy his shit. Give him a coffee link. I would appreciate it. If I get paint in my mouth and my teeth glow with neon brightness, it's going to be amazing. I mean, Star might not think so, but... Okay, now I'm curious. That yellow and this yellow, what's the difference? Oh, okay, I see it now. Got it. I bet you this is an exciting stream right now, watching me pull the foil off of paint. Oh, you're wild, right? Woo! Look out. I should slather my naked body in those and run down the street with an umbrella full of UV lights. I'd pay to see that. I don't have much, but I would give you what I have. Oh, you motherfucker. These are going to be glorious. I'm going to have to invest in individual black lights to sell with these paintings. Like, the originals are going to be going up in price because I'm going to have to figure out a way to attach black lights to them. How do I pay for my Canon? How much? Oh, it's oh, I already took it off. It's the same price as the other ones. And just look at what the other ones are, and just tell me whenever you do. Like, no rush, all right? Do not hurt yourself right now if it's going to hurt you. You get what I'm saying to you? We're getting for real, for cereal. If it's going to put you in a bad spot, wait. Okay? But just tell me that you did, and you know, just Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, whatever, whichever one. But just let me know, because I have your can. I have your can right now sold out, so that way nobody can accidentally buy it. Because I know which one it is that you wanted, so I wasn't gonna put that in there and have somebody accidentally buy it, because then I'd feel like total like fucking dickhead hole. So I have yours showing as sold. So if you look at any of the, I priced all of those cans, the limited edition ones, they're all priced the same. So if you just take a look at the other ones, and then that cost. And for those of you that are curious of what the cans are, I think I have them at 65. I think they're 65 for the limited edition cans. I was going to do 100, but I was like, I don't, did I number the cans? Yes, I did. Every single can is already numbered. The bottom of them already has the number in permanent paint. Squigs, it is not $942.33 unless you want it to be. That's one thing that my coffee has. It does have a pay what you want feature, which means I will be like, all right, so I'm selling this for $30 or pay what you want. And the crazy thing is I've actually had people, like, you know, coloring book was $20 and they bought it for 30, because you can pay extra, which I was like, that's really nice. You know, it was a random person from the PP party. And if you guys don't know what the PP party is, that's the thing going on with the Moco Loco team. They're doing for their partner party. That's the PP. Why aren't you going back in there? You were in there before. Now I'm trying to put you back in, and you don't want to, but you're going to. You're going back in there, and you're gonna like it. Oh, that's that one. I don't know why I'm even putting it back in. It's not necessary, but anyway. to start a run, but the only thing that came to mind was you're just flopping around as you run them. Okay, that would be hilarious. Squigs takes all the payments. Yes, I am the Potch Money Management Director. For real, for cereal. For cereal. Did I number the cans? Yes, I did. Dr. Manhattan. Did I put the cans are up in the coffee? Check them out. Thank you, Mouse. I'm not gonna lie. That one almost made me tear up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually like legit fighting back tears right now. Oh, that made me so happy. I've said it before. You guys gotta understand, like I don't get to see green anymore. Unless it's certain shades of green. I don't get to. And Squigs, I know you know how I feel. And it sucks. Okay, so this is an actual black. So they didn't put any. No, they didn't put anything in that. It's just black. Okay. I just was checking this to see if they found a way to put like a neon hint, like a iridescent in it, but they didn't. I put it back. I found a bottle and it was a mix. It was a mixer. It was iridescent, and you're supposed to mix it with your acrylic paints to create an iridescence to any paint. Like it's a colorless, you just add it. Well, it's an iridescent, but like it isn't like blue iridescent or green iridescent. It's just an iridescent, and you add it to your red, your green, your black, your yellow, whatever, your white, and it makes it iridescent. I should have got that. Oh man. Do you take pennies? Yes. And then you get 65 from the change jar on the couch. Look, money's money, sweetheart. Oh my god. That's what I'm saying. Take your time. Giggles. Please. I do and it does. Yeah, dude. It's which comedian was joking about her partner putting on a glow in the dark condom in a dark room and she screamed because it looked like an alien creature was coming at her? I don't know, but that sounds fucking amazing. Like I unnecessarily want to do that now. Okay, so except for the black and white, all of these are actually glow in the dark. They all are black light reflective. The purple is a little bit less, but it still is. Crazy. And the purple definitely is less, but it won't show up on that camera, unfortunately. Oh well. What's up, Stega? Can't say, but I love your face, dude. Thank you so much, Stega. Thank you. Making glow in the dark. In black is how you create a black hole. Yo, I would love to though. What time is it? It's 6. How about I do this? I'm going to start the canvas tomorrow. How about I do a can, a random can right now? Oh, wait, where's her? All right, you guys, help me out. Green and yellow or blue and yellow? All right, Squigs. Blue? Blue and yellow. You're the first one to say anything. I'm going with now. What should I put on it? There's Squigs. Um, come on. Hey, hey, guy. Hey, good to see you. Good to see you, bud. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm going to try something I've never tried before. Okay, I beat scene, yellow sand blues, the sea is squirrel. I see. So I'm going to push myself. I'm going to push myself like big time. So okay. Push like you're giving birth. I can't. What's going on, Easy? Okay, so essentially, we're gonna drop a face here, there, or down here. Shit. I think this will be good. I think this will be a good place to drop it. So we're gonna drop the face. Okay. We're gonna drop this down, and then we're gonna bring it up. Not too close. We'll bring it up. Okay, I'm going to be doing some of this. In a Sharpie. Ooh, this is going to be the scary part. Hi, how are you? What's the major project, or is going to be revealed as you work on it? So, the major project that because I decided I finished up one this. I finished this up. So this was good times, great oldies, right? So I finished this up, and then I revealed the major project is going to be on. Come on. A canvas this. Oh, come on. Just fucking do it. A canvas this big. But I'm going to be pushing myself to grow more, to do more detail, more in color, more everything else. But on top of that, I went and got, except for the white and the black, these are all neon blacklight reflective colors. So I got actual paint and paintbrushes. Like, I know I got cheap stuff because I don't use it that much. That's why I didn't go for the high-end expensive shit. I got the regular, this little tray, I can wash it out. Little brushes, I can wash them out. But then I found this neon glowing paint, which I already tested it with the black light, and oh, good golly, does it give me life. Um, so I'm going to be using that for a lot of the color in this next piece. That right there is a big part of it, but also I'm giving myself like a month to do this piece. I'm gonna put that much time and effort into it. I'm going to slow paint this piece. If I have to go over each area 5 times and let it dry overnight, that's fine. I'm gonna go over this thing until I look at it and go, I love it. Like that's what I'm doing. So that's the big project. The big project, not only is it going to be on a larger canvas, which I've done one on a large canvas, but it's going to be on a larger canvas. It's going to be with paintbrushes and paints. It's going to be neon blacklight reflective paint on a lot of it. I'm going to use some pin, but I'm also going to try different techniques that I've not done before. So, like on some of the characters, I want to show where the light is, right? So instead of just putting a little bit of white to give it that bubble effect, what my goal is here. I'm going to pull out a piece of paper. I haven't done this. This is going to be my first time doing it. So
just do it.
Okay, hold on. I'll show you. So we're going to have so we're going to have, we're going to have the face, right? We're going to have a face right here. This is just going super generic. But what I'm going to be doing And well, for some people, what I'm doing might be like, oh, yeah, that's how you do it. I've never done this before. Like, I have never done it quite like this before. And if you guys ask, what are we listening to? I don't fucking know. Oh, wow. You guys can't really see shit about what I'm doing, but so it's going to have a difference. Wow, there's a big difference in color on this that it's not showing. That's crazy. Like the camera's not even picking it up. So essentially, it's going to show light source coming from one side very like overtly. Like it is quite obvious that this is the side that has and this is where I'm going to be like pushing myself and learning and growing. But I don't want to do it just the way that I've done it, very simple and like solid face, couple of little white squiggles around the outside to give it that beveled look, which is cool, and I will do it again because I love that look, but I want it different, and I'm going to do it different on this one, and that's what I'm excited about. That's where I'm just like, yes, dude, this is what's up right here. Yeah, they're acrylic paints. They are acrylic paints, yes. Push that you're giving birth. Oh, Gracie, I love you. Much lava. How are you doing? No bear. No bear. I love you, bear, but nope.
Crimson Legion raided my stream with 7
Oh,
new
what's
help
up,
members.
Grim? What up, Grim? I hope you're having a good Thursday, too. Karma. Bear, no. No, baby. If you use the paints, but only can you do the shading transitions, you can wet blend them. That's what, oh, I also have a, I have one of these. Which, if you don't know what that is, I'll explain it in a minute. Grim, thank you so much for the raid, dude. How are you? How was the rest of your stream? Really awesome to see new save content. Thanks, Karma. You know what, dude? You got this, Karma. You got this, Karma. Grim, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Did I mention thank you? What's good, hope as well, dude? It was great. Right on. Were you guys getting the fat dubs, the big fat dubs and the wins and whatnot? Bear, no. Bear, I love you, but no, you are not coming over here, kitty. I got a cat that's like trying to jump. No, do not do it. Do, because she's gonna land on me with all claws to be like, help me. Don't do it, Bear. Do not. She's jumped on me before and then just been like, catch me. And it hurts. I love you, Bear, but the answer is no. No. Little turd. She's determined to do this to me right now. Did we get a shout out for Krim? We did. You guys know. Krim is good people. Okay. It is into commercial mode. Krim is good people. Krim goes online to this platform called Twitch, turns on some games, hoots, hollers, and just revs up that good time. You know what I mean? He gets it going. And when he is playing, boy, oh boy, is he attentive to chat. You want to talk to a fellow while he's gaming? This is your guy. He'll be like, hey, nice move. And he'll be like, bam, thanks. You know, a little side eye of love. That's what he does. Don't even worry about it. You wanted side eye of love? That's your guy. Krim's your guy. Okay. Gaming on point. He gets those wins. He fucks them up, as the kids say. Yeah, he does. He jacks their shit up, calls them Timmy, slaps them, moves on to the next one, forgets they were born. That's right. No, dude, seriously, Krim's dope. You guys should check out Krim. Like I say, follows are free. Go give him a follow. You might find your new favorite streamer. Deadass. So go check out Krim. Krim, I appreciate you rating. Like, that is super cool. You were streaming for a hella long time. Like, that was a long ass stream, wasn't it? I know, Karma, you're going to be like done with school. Well, at least for now. Do you plan on like pursuing more degrees, or are you going to stop there, which is totally good? We had a few bad teammates, but overall today was great. Let's go. Like, so you guys were jumping in with randos, huh? I hate to raid and dip, got some stuff, dude. Absolutely. Thank you so much for the lurk, my dude. We'll be AFK for a bit. Got to do morning routine. Absolutely. Thank you guys both for them. Sweet satisfaction of finding out you don't have to pay for your taxes, bros. Fuck yeah, Raver,
Daddy,
yo.
chill.
I'm trying. Oh lordy, stop. I'm not that good, but actually you are, dude. Every time I say what's up, like you're on that shit. Only 8 hours. Yeah, go do what you guys to do, my friend. You need to decompress for a hot moment. See, Tyler knows. What do they stream? Lots of shit. I think today was Marvel Rivals. We were playing a game the other day. It was like a war military game, but he was driving around in the supply vehicle, flipping it, and he left it and without putting the parking brake on, and the other dude couldn't get out. I was cracking the fuck up, dude. He's like, I can't get out. The thing's just going. That shit was funny. Oh, that shit was funny. Yeah, Crim's got good times. Like shooter games and stuff like that. Wanted to go for 10. I got you. For now, yes, I'm hoping to go to university later on. I'm gonna take some time off for a few years. The rest is needed, and I deserve it. Fuck yeah, absolutely. Gonna get some art supply swaps. Go to Sacramento as you should. I love it. I love it.
You know what's even cooler than Triceratops?
Nothing.
Every other dinosaur that
dang
ever
it.
existed.
Really, every other one? Jeez.
So just chill out.
Uh-huh.
You know, drink a 7-Up.
Okay.
Eat a moon pie.
All right.
Quit murdering people.
I mean, do I have to? I don't pay taxes. I get back a few $1,000s to compensate for the tens of thousands I spend on my kids. Yay. I hear that, Aaron. This is actually going to be the first time that I do taxes without having kids on it in 20 some years.
I love you.
Love you, Karma. I'm going to focus on getting a job in California for the arts. Let's go. I applied to an arts program outreach position for California state job, and I might get an interview maybe. Get an email saying I ranked #1. Let's freaking go. You lost me at the moon pie with the 7-Up. I'm going to keep killing all because I don't know you drink RC. Oh, because he didn't know you drink RC with the moon pie. You know, you're not wrong, Aaron. Gonna get some ice cream. It's in the 80s today. Let's go. It was like 67 today. Okay, Karma, bye-bye. That's interesting. There it is. You know what I don't have? I just realized is a Sharpie. I should have a Sharpie. And it's interesting. I'm not liking that. Okay. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. I heard it was 69 tonight. It could be. Good night. Hope you have a wonderful night. Love you, giggles. Night night. Almost 7. What's going on, Darmus? I can tell my infusion is tomorrow. My body's now, dude. I'm sorry, bro. I hope you get some relief. I know usually those are kind of painful. Darmus, what's good? What's good? I might finish this off stream. Just because it isn't totally going the way I want it to, but it's close. So essentially you have a head right here, right? And there's going to be giant like antler. Well, then there's the body that comes down here and back here. So the body is going to be these two spots right here. I got to clean this up, but it'll be right here. And then there's going to be like horned antlers that curve all the way around to the back. So that's the goal on this one. What's going on, Splinter? What you up to, dude? So this is my goal for this can. This is my goal for this can. Like it'll wrap all the way around. So the head and then just a giant set of antler horns that wrap all the way around the back of the can. I've never ever done anything like this, so this is a first time experiment, and I'm kind of digging it. But I'm giving myself leeway to make plenty of mistakes, like plenty of mistakes. But this is what I mean when I say I want to push myself. I want to grow in my art. I love graffiti art. I love lettering. I love it so much, but I want to grow. I want to do more. I want to do so much more. And this is me finally like pushing myself out of the, I know how to do lettering. I know letter weight. I know how to wrap letters around other letters. I know how to make it look fluid. I know how to make it look chunky. I know how to make it look sharp and displaced. And I'm getting to where I'm very comfortable with my letters. Like I even did a throwy the other day when I was outside spray painting, which is the bubble letters, which I normally never do. I know that, and I'm not saying I'm the best at it. I'm saying that I know it. I want to do more. I want to do more. I want to start adding more of a repertoire of something like this. I want my artistic abilities to grow outside of the one facet that I understand, if that makes sense. So thanks, Aaron. I appreciate that. What's your favorite artist? I can't say I have a favorite artist. One artist that I love is Pollock, Jackson Pollock, which is nothing like anything that I do. Absolutely nothing like anything that I do. Jackson Pollock is like the opposite of what I do. But I really like Jackson Pollock because of the way that he painted and what he did with his painting, the reasoning in his painting. Like that's what I liked about it. Like a lot of people just see sloppy, oh, my kid can do that, but they can't. They can, but they can't. But they can, but they can't. There's so much thought and emotion and precision and purpose into his art. And I think that's why I like it so much. So I love Jackson Pollock. Jackson Pollock is amazing. There's a graffiti artist named Rasko, Rasko. Phenomenal artist. Smo Nova, Sme, Nova, Nova. Check him out. Smo Nova is like precision graffiti lettering. Like, dude is a precision god when it comes to his lettering and his shading and his 3D and everything else. Like, there's a lot of people that I really, really enjoy. And they're very different. Every one of them is very, very different. Someone that blows me away is Musi. Do you see the person Sick Muse Slays that's in chat? The stuff that she does is like, I have so much that I can learn from that. It is not my style of art, as in something I do, but I want to learn some of it. I don't want to learn like to copy hers. I just want to learn a few things that she does because I feel that I can integrate that to what I do to improve upon my art. So there's like people from huge artists that you may know to people that you might not know that are super influential to me and what I can do and how I can grow and what I can change and those sort of things. Smo's from my country. Dude, Smo is dope. Okay, I love that you know who Smo is, Darmas. I'm a big fan of Smo. Dude is precision elite. I love it. And I don't ever like try to pretend to be like his. You know, like I take little pieces of his stuff and I'll apply them to my artwork, but he is who he is and he does what he does and it's dope. Like I said before, success is only a single moment after a long series of failures and lessons. You spend most of your time making mistakes, might as well embrace them. Exactly. And that's exactly what I'm doing, Aaron. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Um, Getting to see other artists on this platform on Twitch. Babe Ross. I don't know if you guys know Babe Ross. She's taking like an indefinite hiatus from planned streams. She'll do random ones, but from planned streams. So you're hardly ever going to see Babe Ross. But she has like a master's in fine art. Like literally went to college for, got a master's in fine art, and is phenomenal with a paintbrush. Insanely good with a paintbrush. That's somebody that I look at and go, ooh, okay, I can apply those techniques. I'm never going to try and pretend to be like someone who went for 4 to 6 years, 6 to 8 years in a college setting. I'm not going to pretend to mimic them, right? Because I wouldn't want to anyway, you know what I mean? But to take pieces of stuff and watch her progress and her process, watch the process of how she creates a canvas in the way she does it, inspires me to change what I do. Right now, I feel that a lot of what I do is very, very elementary because I go solid color, dark line, solid color, dark line, solid color, dark line. And I love that. I love the way it looks. I love the way it stands out. But I felt it's really been sitting on me. It's time for me to start giving more depth to my art. Time for me to start showing movement more in my art. It's time, like I've hit that point where I'm like, it's time to grow. It's time for the pain of fucking up. It's time for the pain of feeling that I've destroyed something again, that I've ruined it, that I've fucked it up, that it's ugly, that it's stupid. It's time for me to go through that again, right? It's time for me to be hard on myself because that's what I do. It's time for me to draw something and go, that is not what I wanted it to look like, and it fucking sucks. It's time for me to do that again. And these are just things that go through my head. And then what that does is it pushes me and it drives me to go, that's what I wanted. Now I found what I wanted. Now I found what I'm looking for. Like I will push myself through those points of like, what the fuck, bro? Like I just scribbled this out, right? And I'm like, what the shit? This is like 20% of what I wanted it to be. Cool. I'm not mad at it. I just go, now I know where I need to grow. Now I know where I need to push. Now I know where I need to change. And I love that. That's why I love art. That's why I love doing what I'm doing. I love Thomas Kincaid, if I'm being honest. Yo, Kincaid is dope, though. Like, I don't see nothing wrong with that. It's very ethereal. Like his use of light, shadows, colors, shades, glow, all of that. It's very precise and muddled at the same time. I don't know exactly how to explain it, but it's beautiful. Alphonse, I'm gonna look that person up. I don't know who that is. Maybe I've seen their stuff. I just don't know who it is. Ooh. Hey, yo. Yeah, I like that because the hard black outline. That's like the kind of stuff that I focus on now. Is I do whatever and then give it a hard black outline. And not all of his stuff, but a lot of his stuff has a defined, definitive edge. That's pretty cool. I've seen this dude. I've seen this dude, the train guy. I've seen him, like not him, but like I've seen his work. Yeah, this shit's sick. Yeah, it's super sick. Darmus, that dude's sick. I don't consider that a fuck up in art, much like in life. There are beauty and faults. Yeah, and I use terms like that for myself, not for anybody else. That's just how I push myself. It might be kind of toxic. It might not be the healthiest, but it's how I push myself. And until I learn to push myself in a different way, I'm going to keep using that. You know what I mean? Like, I would never look at your art or somebody else's art and be like, yo, you fucked up everywhere but like 20% of that. That would never come out of my fucking mouth. That would not come out of my mouth, because that I would never use that for anybody else at all. But that's how I push me. Now, if somebody else came up to me in my artwork and was like, yeah, you fucked up all that, but 20, I'd slap you in the mouth. Like, nobody else do that. This is just me personally for me. It's a way that I talk to myself and push myself that nobody else can. Like that's an instant get slapped in the mouth sentence. You know what I mean? Like that's the way my brain goes. Someone walks up and be like, yo, you're fucking bullshit except for 10% of this. I'm not going to think about it, and I may apologize later. I might not. I don't know. So when I say that, it's one thing that I would never say to somebody else. It's something that I would not allow anybody to say to me. But it's something that I use when I speak to myself and look at my stuff to go, wow, you fucked that one up. But I like this piece. So remember, don't do the other parts. The amount of times that it's worked where I've started drawing, and then as soon as I did a certain line or a certain, drop shadow or a certain technique in my lettering, and I would go, no, that's the shit you fucking hated. That's the part that fucked up that you didn't like. Then I remember go, yeah, I fucking hated that, and I'll erase it and move on. You know what I mean? That's why I say it that way, not to put myself down or belittle myself or to make me feel smaller. It's to remind myself that the next time that I draw something similar or I paint something similar, don't do that thing. Because when you stood back at the end of it, you hated it. So now, while you're doing it, don't do it now. So that way, when you step back, you don't have to worry about it. It's not there. It doesn't exist. So that's the reason why I say things like that. It's just the way that I understand myself. It's not anything I would ever say to anybody else, and it's not anything that I would allow somebody else to say to me. It's just the way that I process through it. And it used to upset me and frustrate me until I started working my way through psychologically the art of it. And now it's a drive, a push. Like I look at that and I'm like, wow, but there's a few things that I'm like, oh shit, I did pretty good. Okay, I like that. I hope that makes sense. Ralph Stemman's pretty sick. Oh. Okay, that's cool. That's a neat style. It looks like he has fun. It looks like he has a lot of fun doing his art. Yeah. And you guys know who Jackson Pollock is, right? I guess I probably should probably just go, yeah, Jackson Pollock is dope. I'd actually be like, you guys do know who Jackson Pollock is. And if not, I'll happily show you. Yes, sir. Okay, abstract painter, colored geometrics mostly. Yeah, yeah, that's yeah. Okay. One thing that I found out about Pollock is because I thought that he would put his canvases up on a wall, right? Because you have a lot of up and down, and I thought that he would put them up on a wall and he would paint them. He would take the canvas with no frame, just the canvas, the cloth canvas, and he would Pollock is one of those people, the one that people say, but is it really art? If you have to ask, then yeah, it probably is. Exactly. That's the way I am with it. I'll never be this good, but he's an inspiration to make progress more and more. Also, when I'm not that crazy with different styles, I've come home from bombing session, but I want to be proud of my work. And then I'll do it. Yeah, dude, Darmus, it just takes time. I don't know if you're in ads or not, but I don't know who's in ads or who's not. Um, but what one thing Pollock would do is he would put down the cloth canvas, however big of a piece he wanted, whether it was a smaller piece or a huge, gigantic piece with no frame. He would just lay it on the ground and he would walk across it with his shoes, right? He would walk on it and he would drop paint where he felt, and he would put paint and he would paint and he would, just the way that he did his process. And he would look at it and he would see where it needed this, and he would move around across the canvas. And he smoked, right? He smoked cigarettes. And so he would have a cigarette in his mouth with a paint can in this hand and a paintbrush here, and he would just be doing stuff while he's smoking. There's a number of canvases that Jackson Pollock did that have cigarette ash in the paint because he would just let it fall. He would just let it fall all over the paint. There's footprints. There's places where you can see like the dragging of his shoes. And then there's paint over the top of it. Like it was really a very raw form of his art style that he did. And that I think is why I like it so much. It's freaking neat. Time makes art more and more value more and more. It is story art. It's really art like art. I used to draw with oil pastel consistently in open concept fireplaces. Freehand a lot of it. I love drawing design. That's so dope, dude. That is so super dope. Okay, we're gonna go raid. And I found somebody that's doing Lego building. And because they're doing Lego building, and because I absolutely love their freaking face, I want to go raid them. Splinter, do me a favor, pick a number 1 through 9. Any number 1 through 9. And if you still have art 7, dude, that's my favorite one. This is my favorite one. If you ever want to show or a sharing of your art, I would love to see it, dude. This is my favorite one because I love trebuchets, and Star gives me rocks. Not even joking. Look at this perfect skipping rock, dude. This is like the most perfect skipping rock ever. Star gave me that. Thing dope. I don't even want to throw it. Dude, Darmus, sorry I'm taking off, but you just got here. Thank you for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to try and do a longer stream tomorrow and either finish this can or I'm going to be starting on my canvas. But either way, I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Give Shazzy some love, you guys. Lots and lots. I'm going to go with you. But, dude, exactly, Aaron, exactly. And everybody on YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out. Today was a little weird and chaotic, and the stream dropped halfway through. But we appreciate you. I appreciate you. We're going to be starting this big project that's probably going to be like 20 streams long. Hopefully you guys can check it out and see the process of how I build what I'm building on this canvas I have coming up. See you tomorrow or whenever you see any of my videos again. Till then,